tala fulanda na kuga to makere la kasata ay walimbe mintole Gambian Talents TV mbo to wala kale Gambian Talent TV Gambia ndele bada badi bunkali alo nyaming nyakili ngo nyama dunu tala fulanda na kuga to makere la kasata ay walimbe mintole Gambia ndele bada badi bunkali alo nyaming nyakili ngo nyama dunu tala fulanda na kuga to makere la kasata ay walimbe mintole Gambian Talents TV mbo to wala kale Gambian Talent TV nyulle nata Gambian Talents TV wo nyulle nata kantole kidimandi nyulle nata kantole nganyandi nyulle nata kali se wondi nyulle nata kali kunindi nyulle nata kali londi oto wala tinna ngoebe Facebook le wala tinna ngoebe YouTube wala tinna o ngoebe fanna bela ndabadi bunka Gambian Talents Warning TV boy ngoe wate wati nkawole la moy wate wati nkawole jube ndajawaro ngoe badi bunka Gambian Talents TV solemu mbeji mbetema ko sunkalango ngoe ko mbeji mbetema
delight and honor, with respect, we are grateful to welcome you all and making our invitations timely and also for you valuing them. So based on that, we are really thankful to you. This conference is all about the most talked about Gambian artist at the moment, who has put so much effort in becoming a household name in the Gambia and also penetrating the international music industry. Without any doubt, we will all concur to the fact that this young man sitting here in this conference hall has a great passion for what he does. He's very determined, very resilient, and very, very much comported. He's someone who loves what he does, and is someone whom many perceived as a game changer, who is no other person, Jizzle, that's his birth name, and the stage name is Jizzle. So we are very proud of him, and also we are proud of his team for always supporting him, for always being there for him. We have Puso, who is a manager and the president of Jizzle Kingdom. We have Mr. Yuva, who is the head of PR. We have DJ Bola, who is the head of production for the concert coming. We have Decoder Reason as well, who is also part of the team and a staunch disciple of Jizzle and Jizzle movements. And then we have the head of the media for the program, Mr. Bakari, is also with us. And we also have to recognize the presence of our fellow artists who are here to grace this occasion with us. We have Mr. Sihu Yafa. We have Team Kunda, our brothers. They are here with us. We have our media houses who are also available with us to come and support and add a value to this historical event or a concert that will take place on the 23rd of November 2019. So that's a brief introduction, but as Muslims and Christians, we are people of religion. Before I go on to the program agendas and a brief biography of our artist, let us have a minute silence prayers, which is also a culture in us. Please, everybody. Okay, so we're going straight because we don't have much time. So back to the main artist. We said some are born with musical talents, while others have to study and master their craft through hard work. And both holds true for Jizzle. Young as he may be in age and experience, but in the music industry, Jizzle nonetheless has both the ability, the musical quality, and he has always employs exuberance and brain power to pull off sweet songs viable in today's pop culture. Born Jere, he was christened Jizzle by his pals. He puts his talent to test as a teen, displaying natural stage performances. Music has since been his way, encompassing both writing and singing ability. He has the powers to sing, and at the same time he has the powers to write songs. And at the same time, so many people don't know about him is that he creates beats. Most of his beats are created by him, mixed by others and supported by other producers too. Jizzle is well on his way to making a significant breakthrough into the music industry. He and Alana music producer Papa have released their debut single, Dance to the Sound, on international record Consortium and the Loppy Frost label, and West Africa. Dance to the Sound is a club banger that leaves nothing to the imagination and is so to get the club goers on the floor. Jizzle has released so many hit songs, but I personally will say there is no song that Jizzle has released that is not a hit song. All his songs are sung in the schools, are sung in the musical forums. His songs, sometimes even religious leaders will be dancing to it because everybody feel the passion, the musical bits, and it forces you to dance and and appreciate this young man's lyrical powers. But above all that, he has a charismatic personality, very humble, respectful, very ethical, simple in nature, and he has a voice that can resurrect the dying man or the dead from his sleep. Jizzle, I can say proudly, even Yomal here, if artists are to perform, Jizzle will be the first one to perform. As Gambians, we have to be proud of this young man. He's putting our names on the maps. Jizzle has taken Gambia to another level. We have seen him perform in Sweden, in Germany, in Italy, and even the white people will be dancing to his songs, his rhythms. So that means with Jizzle, Gambia is safe musically. And now we have modern Davido, we have modern Wizkid in our country. And come November 23rd, before 9 o'clock, locally, we said the stadium will be jam-packed. That one we can say it without shaking. Why all this is happening? All credits, or first credits, must go back to Jizzle. If Jizzle is not consistent in what he does, his fans would have been shifting from one artist to other. But he is an artist whom has sent a perpetual signal and instilled this into his followers that from one sound, I will bring you a sound that will bury the past one. So that is why his followers, his fans, always cling and keep on arguing that our man is the man, our nigger is the nigger, and our tongue is our tongue. Jizzle has instilled this into his fans. And that's why even his fans are sleeping, they are comfortable. That even the following day they can argue that our artist is the best, and that is the truth. So with that, we'll hold it for now and shift the mic to his PR, Mr. Yuba. He's responsible for all the social media activities. If not from Yuba, then we may start with Buso, as maybe, Buso, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Then you say something brief in connection to Jizzle and Dissolve. From these two, we'll have Jizzle himself to say something, and then we have the question and answer sessions. So thank you so much for your attention. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to you all. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the media here present and all protocols duly observed. Yeah, I therefore start with the great event that is to happen on November 23rd by Jizzle at the Independence Stadium. I therefore acknowledge your presence in this press conference and the support you have been rendering for November 23rd. This support have been so much in need, and I am seeing that every day you're doing what we expecting. I therefore start saying thanks you very much about that. Ladies and gentlemen, protocol is here, presence. I am saying that November 23rd is a history for Gambia, as we believe, and we've been following the moves that Jizzle is doing in Gambia and international. I therefore say, Jizzle, congratulations. The media here, I have assigned you something from today, and that will go back to you to make sure that this event that we're talking about, November 23rd, will be a remarkable event through your support, and that will be your own publicities, will be like every day and every day. On that, I believe the whole world will know about November 23rd. November 23rd, as we believe, is for Jizzle. But on the other hand, I always see it is not only for Jizzle, but for Gambia in general. Because the belief I have here is, when success comes for Jizzle, it is not only for Jizzle, but for Gambia. Because I believe, number one, the promoter himself will benefit from it. The producer, the media, and other social activities that which every day people are organizing. I believe that this is a congratulating message to everyone in the Gambia, not only Jizzle, but I believe the whole country. Okay, to the sponsors of this event, we're saying that thank you so very much, like putting your effort and putting your contribution for the success of this event is something that which we have to say a big thanks to you. To the media too, we say a big thanks to you. And to Yuva Abdullah Jallo, who have been so active every day for being our social media, he's the one who controls our social media. So I am saying, Yuva Abdullah Jallo, keep it up, and we will always respect your words and what you do. So for the other people that are promoting this show, that is the promoters. Basically, these promoters are not only in the Greater Banjul area, but these promoters are all in the country. If you go to Basse, you will meet their team supporting Jizzle. You go to Bitama, you meet their team supporting Jizzle. You go to Gunjur, you meet their team supporting Jizzle. So then we are so proud to say that Jizzle is saying a big thanks to you all, and we will be with you till on November 23rd. November 23rd, here we presenting to you is not only performance, but it is going to be something that the whole country will be talking about. I believe this is something that we need to know about and support Jizzle himself. We believe Jizzle is doing a lot to change the music industry, and we believe Jizzle is somebody will be respected in the music industry. So we therefore are looking for the big support to continue in either being your promotion or other activities in which you're doing. For the preparation of this event, it is almost like for the security. I will leave Jizzle to say something about it. But make sure you understand that the security is going to be number one type security. Number one type security, in the sense that not only the BIU will be there, but I believe all of the security forces will be there to make sure that their contribution is being, rendered well to this nation, not only to Jizzle, but to make a change in the music arena. So therefore, I think that, the other thing I will say is about the tickets that are about to be released, maybe by Monday. Tickets will be out, inshallah. I think Jizzle will start opening the tickets today. So on that, you can get the tickets at Atlas Petrol Station. Max Scissors, you go to Alibaba or LP, you can get the tickets, inshallah. So on that note, I therefore not to consume much of your time by saying a big thanks, and we welcome you to this great event that we're yearning for on November 29th. And we're expecting your support and to make sure that at least the Gambian talent is being taken to a position or to a level in which will be worldwide, not only for Gambia. It is a great pleasure and honor to be with you people, and I say thank you so very much for your contributions.
Thank you so much. So that was a powerful deliverance. He has always been in the forefront. He's a military for the Jizzle and Jizzle Kingdom, who would rather take the bullet from the chest rather than the back when it comes to Jizzle. And he has manifested that. So before I shift the mic to our main man, let me just acknowledge the media houses that are here. We have Capital FM, Taxi FM, Citizen FM, Foria, Gambia Talents TV, and then we have The Voice, The Standard, GRTS, my man Rahim, and then we have GRTS Saja, we have The Chronicles is here as well, The Point newspaper, and Paradise FM. They are all here to support and give visibility to the Jizzle Kingdom. And my man, my DJ, and we have Fatu, Kel Fatu, who is here, my man. Kel Fatu, my own people. I wouldn't forget you now. And then my main DJ is there as well. He has been with us through thick and thin. So right now, I would say for the Gambia, our homeland, our main man, the man of the moment, the man of grace, the man of humbleness, the lady's choice, the prestige, the class, the instinct, the distinction, the credible, and above all, our Gambian own superstar, Mr. Jizzle is about to make his own deliverance. Thank you so much. Please let's appreciate him by giving him a
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed. First of all, I would say a big greetings to everybody in the house right now, the journalists, the media houses, the DJs, the promoters, everyone in the building right now. I'm saying a big greetings to you. And I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm so happy. I appreciate your presence here, and I'm saying a big thank you once again. Yeah, I'm so happy. So the reason why we're here is because of November 23rd, which almost now the whole country is talking about, you know, which is something really amazing for me as an artist. And not forgetting to mention, I have my brothers in the house here with me, my colleagues, you know, Team Kunda, LJ and Swiss. I wasn't expecting this, but I appreciate it, you know. I love you guys. Steve Yafa is also in the house, you know. These are people that have been supporting me since day one, and, you know, I'm saying thank you to you guys for always believing in me and always looking out for me, coming out anytime I need your support. I think this is really important. This is not just about me. You know, it's about the whole Gambian music scene and the whole entire Gambia, you know. Thank you to everyone that is supporting me and that has been supporting me. Thanks to my team, my manager, my PR, my friend here with me, Deco. You know, he has been with me from day one. He's been supporting me, and always, I believe, will support me wherever, however, whenever. Yeah. So thank you all for coming once again, and yes. So this day is not just a little. The day November 23rd is not just a small day for me. You know, I've been like dreaming and planning for this day to happen. It being the first time doing a show at the Independence Stadium, and it being the first time hosting a show like this in my own hometown is something I'm really excited about, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited and so excited for the day to come that I will show the whole entire Gambia the reason why I've been saying I am #1, the reason why I've been calling myself El Presidento, the reason why I'm calling myself the Scorpion. This is a day to show the entire Gambia that Gambian music will always come first. Yes. And not only that, we're going to be having guest artists from Senegal, from Europe, and DJs also are going to be coming to grace this event, all the way from Sweden, you know, the host, everyone else that's going to be there with me to support me that night are going to be from different countries to come grace the event. And also I have some of our Gambian stars that are going to be on board that night. I have Samba Puzzy coming from Senegal, Hakil, BMJ, DJ Moses coming all the way from Stockholm. I have Joel too coming all the way from Stockholm. I have One Lyrical all the way from Dakar too. He's going to come, you know, and it's going to be a great night. I'm sure the whole Gambia is going to talk about it. The whole Gambia is going to celebrate this day like we celebrate Bob Marley Day here and everywhere else. You know, this is how we planning to make this day a big day, and I believe with your support we can do this. Together we can push it. It's not just only going to be about me. Like Busso said, if I win or if this show becomes a successful one, it is a successful one for all of us, for Gambian music. It's going to open doors for all of us, you know. And I'm so happy to share this platform with the whole entire Gambian music scene. You know, I'm so grateful to everyone that has been supporting and promoting the show, just to see me up there and to see that the show is a successful one and #1 in town. Yes, so I'm gonna stop here for now and allow Yuba to come on board and say something, so from there we could proceed to the next step. Yeah, the question and answer. Thank you all.
Jege affaire yi teg ko ci kaw bugg bi noonu waaw.
Yeah, good evening everyone. My name is Yuba, blog, head of Jizzle's PR. I'm not gonna say much. Is that alright? Yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about the tickets. From Monday will be out and will be sold at Atlas, Atlas Alibaba restaurant, LP, and probably Trust Bank, Trust Bank head office and all other branches as well. So here are the tickets. This one, the black one, is the VIP, which is going for $500. It's a wristband ticket. So you can see it has a lot of security features on it, the QR code, and there are other security features beneath the collar on it. So this is the VIP one, $500. And then you have the regular ones, the green one, which is right now advanced, is only $200, and then at the gate $300. So we're available at all the locations that I mentioned earlier. There is Atlas, hopefully Trust Bank, and then LP, and then Alibaba restaurant as well. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Journalist. You've been doing a good job. Moving the mics along is another thing. I think it will still come. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and I hope you are enjoying your refreshment. Mr. Marcel, I have finished 2 bottles so far. Alright, he's also a great brother to Jizzle, and he has always been there from day one, and we appreciate his presence as well. So just to put emphasis on these tickets, it's very, these tickets, you cannot double copy them. These are well secured tickets. So we are advising people to only go to the locations that they mention, because we are not going to sell tickets randomly. It's a professional show, so everything that involves it has to be professional and it has to be constructive. So based on that fact, Buso and Yuva are responsible for naming the locations that are qualified in selling this ticket that no other artist has ever printed in the history of this country. Security, we guarantee that 100%, like what Buso said. It's very important. Our security, we are not compromising it. And the reason why we make ticket very reasonable is because Jizzle feels that he's represent everybody, the poor and the rich. So we don't want to put too much gap there. That is why his team came up with this idea that they want everybody, everyone, not to have a point of complaint that it was expensive, that is why I was not there. And there are ordinary people that love this gentleman. When they see him, they will hug him and cry. And that is why he has just given us a very reasonable price for the most anticipated and most awaited event or concert that the history of this country has never displayed. So I think I'm not going to waste your time again. We'll shift the mic again to our main man, our nigger here, Jizzle. So the question and answer session will begin. If you have anything, but we want all your questions to be professional, and we want it to be ethical questions that are related strictly to his business and the event. That is also very important to us. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to make something clear. The tickets, please buy your tickets at the location that I mentioned earlier. That is Atlas, hopefully Trust Bank, LP, Alibaba. These are the locations the tickets will be sold at. But they said I am the communication, I'm Maxis as well. So the social media communication manager for Jizzle. We will update on where the tickets will be sold, will be available from Monday, and flyers will be out as well. Yeah. So make sure you buy your tickets at those locations. They have different branches, different locations within the Greater Banjul area and then around the Big Cayman as well. So, but from Monday, you look out on his page, social media channels. Then we will update you from there where the tickets will be available when we confirm all the locations. But for now, Atlas from Monday, you can get it at all Atlas locations, and LP Maxis's, and Alibaba restaurants. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, so let's proceed. Any question? Any question? Any question?
My business.
Okay, good evening. I am Fatma Kasim from the Voice newspaper. And I don't know how many questions will be allowed, but I have 3 to 4 questions. Yeah, and my first question is it that you believe that you alone cannot fill the stadium, that's why you are bringing guest artists from the neighboring countries?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I've been doing shows without foreign artists being involved, and I've been filling up venues. So the reason why I invited these brothers from their territories to come celebrate this day with me is because these are people I've done songs with, and I featured them on my album. So I couldn't perform the songs without having them on the stage to perform them with me. I think it would be so incomplete to do that. And we have a good relationship. It's not just about, yeah, we did a song, we did a song, we did a song. Me and them, we are like family, you know. That's why I had to invite them all to come perform with me. Thank you.
And my second question is, what makes you so sure that you can fill the stadium?
Because I'm the people's choice.
And finally, why did you call the album Finally, and how many songs are we expecting to hear from the album?
I gave the album title Finally because last year I dropped a project called The Next Big Thing, which was sometime in August last year, 6 tracks, EP, which blew me last year and, gave me a whole lot of fans and, opened doors for me. And then we did a show for it in November 24th at Benjamin Hall. It was a great success and one of the biggest shows that was ever done in Benjamin Hall. That's how I got the name Finally, because I was saying the next big thing, I'm the next big thing. So right after that show, it was proven that I'm the next big thing. So I changed it from the next big thing to Finally now I'm the big thing. So that's how we got the Finally. And we branded the 2019.
How many songs are we expecting?
We expect a whole lot of songs.
In the album?
Yeah, in the album and before the album. Yeah, both the EP and the album. And all the songs that have been out but not in the album and not on the EP.
No, I mean the songs. How many songs we are going to have in the album?
Oh, it's 12 songs.
Okay.
I thought you meant for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, Jizzle,
Yes, sir.
this is CUFR. Despite all the animals, like we've seen how big the elephant is, we've seen the great lion as well.
Yeah.
So why do you choose to be a scorpion?
Because Scorpion. we all know what the Scorpion represents in the Gambia. Scorpion represents the Gambia. The football squad, they use the Scorpion as the animal symbol. Since the football is not working for the nation, Jizzle would carry the Scorpion. It's working. So it's not just a name that I just took from nowhere, I took something that I can relate to, my people can relate to. So if you hear the Scorpion, you'll know that this is a Gambian product. It's made in Gambia. Yes, thank you for the question.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ibrahim Cham from GRTS. Thank you very much for organizing this whole press conference. Anyway, we had an interview last week, so we spoke about everything that was necessary for us to speak about. So just moving forward, we do understand that with the whole stoppage of CD sales, people go onto these digital platforms and make shows and stuff like that to make extra money or to make more money. With regards to your show, we have huge prospects and huge, we are very optimistic that it will be huge. If we bring people from all over the world to be part of this show. When the numbers grow, when you make a huge success of this show, what will you do next? Where will you invest that money? Will you invest it on more videos, or a new album, or buy a new car, or buy a new house? What will you do with that money when you successfully blow with that show?
Yeah, thank you so much for the question, Mr. Rahim. Well, I appreciate that question. I think it's a very, very important one. Well, currently I'm working on big projects that has to do with collaborations with big artists, and you know, these are things I'm looking forward to invest my money, not just from the show, but anything that has to do with income is going to be generated to these projects. And the first thing that came to my mind, I was with my friends at the stadium the other day when we were having the photo shoot there, and what I told them is, right after this show, before I do anything, the first thing I'm going to do is I'll find out a way to link up with the stadium management to fix the toilets at the stadium, because the day I was at the stadium, I saw the situation there and the toilets and how everything was looking there wasn't looking good. So I told my
Wali Gambia ndele bada badi bunkali alo nyaming nyaki lingo nyama dunumata la fulanda na kuka to makara la kasata Wali mbemintole Gambian Talents TV mbo wala nankale Gambian Talent TV nyule nata Gambian Talents TV wo nyule nata kantole kidimandi nyule nata kantole nganyandi nyule nata kali se wondi nyule nata Kali kunindi, nyule nata, kali londi, wata wala tina, mkoebe Facebook le, wala tina, mkoebe YouTube, wala tina o, mkoebe fanna bela, ndabadi bunka, Gambian Talents, Warning TV boy, mkoe, wati, mkawale lamoi, wati, mkawale jubeo, ndajawaro mkoe, badi bunka, Gambian Talents TV solemu mbeji mbetema